Hi all, my name is Rhuta Bhide and I welcome you all on this live chat. Uh, I am really very excited as usual for this live chat because whenever I do the live session on Mrs. Diva group, it gives me immense pleasure to talk with you all. So I hope you all are doing well and safe at home with you and your family. So I would like to thank Astha for all time support, and she is the person who always encourage all women entrepreneurs and all women who wanted to restart their career. So I would like to ask all those women who are watching me right now and who will watch this video later on to please get connected with Astha for any kind of business related guidance. I hope I'm visible and I'm audible. Hi Astha. I would like to welcome you on your page. So this is really very fantastic time, and to talk about mental health, which I'm going to talk in some time. But before that, I was talking about Mrs. Diva. So Mrs. Diva is a platform which is, and Asta Jain is the founder of Mrs. Diva. She's the best business coach, and if you have any concern related to business, then please get connected to her. She is having fantastic ideas for you, and if you know any of your friend or your relative who wish to start their business, then please ask her to get connected with Astha Jain. Now, Astha Jain has already formed her Facebook page from where I'm taking this live session. She's also having her Facebook group and a fantastic YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed her YouTube channel, then you are majorly missing a lot of knowledge and tips. So please go ahead and just subscribe to her YouTube channel because it's free. And so I'm again, thank you so much Astha for giving me this opportunity. Then I'm going to talk about myself. Those who are watching me for the first time, my name is Rhuta Bhide and I am an early childhood counselor, trainer and parent coach. So I dedicate my services for those parents who are facing speech related problem or speech and language delay problem with their children, or ADHD, ADD, that is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, with their children, or any parenting related concerns such as sleep deprivation, diet related problem, or less concentration, or writing related problem with their children. So if you have any parenting related concern, then you can get connected with me. I am the founder of Mothers and Kids, and Mothers and Kids is the initiative for the parents, educators, and all those who are connected with children. So this is all about me, and and I'm going to jump on today's topic. That is, in this lockdown, I have seen so many videos about how you are supposed to take care of your body, and I think that hello Subodh, and I think that we need to take care of our brain, because brain is the king of our body, which I always say. And if your mind is fresh, if your brain is happy, then of course you will feel happy and positive, and that positivity you can transfer to your child. So today's session is for both parents and for children. And not only you are going to apply these things in this lockdown, but also you can apply these things after lockdown. So this is the best part of this session. Now in this session I am going to talk about these some brain boosters. So I'm going to give you some brain booster ideas which you you can apply, you can implement with uh, with our with your children. So before starting this, I would like to tell all that the main thing of brain, the requirement of our brain, okay, is oxygen. And nowadays we are all in a lockdown, and in this pandemic situation, some most of the people are getting uh, frustrated, stressed, and just because of some negative news and all. So it is important to give oxygen to your brain and of course to your body. So for that, as I said, the oxygen is the basic requirement of your brain and your child's brain. So there are two things from where you will get the oxygen. Of course, the outside. So if your child is going outside in the play area, and if you have some veranda, or if you have some space where your child is able to play, then of course it is going to be helpful for your child. But if you don't have a balcony, or if you don't have some space to your house, then window is the best place. So just open the window and breathe. Breathing is very important. And second thing is, as it's summertime in India, and it is very important to drink water. So from water also you will get enough oxygen. So to keep your brain fresh, healthy, oxygen is the prior and basic requirement. And also, if you are interested, you can do one more thing, that it's in the morning time, just hear the birds chirping sound, which will give you the positive energy. Also, as there is no pollutions as such in our cities, so feel the breathe, feel the air, outside air, and you will feel fresh, because this is important for your brain. If you have any questions, you can drop me those questions, and of course I will give the answer to all your questions. uh, Next thing is uh, serotonin. So what is serotonin? Serotonin is one hormone, which is, we call it happy hormone. So how you can develop that happy hormone? So this is the very important again thing, that if you increase serotonin, so in your brain, if the brain secret the serotonin hormone in the brain, then of course your brain and body and mind will be fresh and positive. For that, you need to do some body movements. And this body movements means any kind of body movements which will give you, hi Sakshi, which will give you positive energy. You can dance with your children, you can play some physical activities such as hide and seek, or jumping related activities. If you have a trampoline at your place, then use that. It is going to be a very helpful activity, especially in this pandemic time. Then you can do some yoga and other exercise with your children. Then this serotonin will increase or secrete in your brain and your child's brain, and of course that happy emotion, that happy hormone is again going to be helpful for you and for your child. So of course exercise is a boon, and please do exercise. If it is not possible for you to do an exercise daily, then you can do any kind of form. So just play the music and dance. So that is also one of the exercise. Basically you need to move your body as much as possible. If there is a rhythm, then well and good. Now the next thing is which I feel very important, brain booster, is sleep. Nowadays, so many social media and on so many groups, I have observed that my routine has changed. I'm unable to sleep, or I'm getting up late, and sleeping time is sleep time is late, and all. So important thing is that you need to channelize your child's energy, extra energy, in a proper way. Of And also you need to channelize your own energy in a proper way. So if you are working from home, and if you are sitting in front of laptop for longer hours, then your brain may get tired. But what about your body? Your body is not getting that much, your body is not getting tired, but your brain and your mind is getting tired. So though you are working from home, I will suggest you all just have some body movements in between. Also, sleep, 9 hours continuous sleep is very important for your brain. This is for adults as well as for kids. For kids it is like 10 hours continuously, but for I'm talking about an adult. So if you are not taking 9 hours continuous sleep, then of course your brain and you will not feel happy and positive. Let me tell you how. So let's divide this 9 hours sleep in 4.5 hours sleep and 4.5 hours sleep. So first 4.5 hours sleep, during that time what happens? Your body rejuvenate all the cells or all the blood cells in the body. So apart from brain, all the body cells get rejuvenated, which requires 4.5 hours. After that, complete rejuvenation happens to the brain. So if you are taking only 6 hours brain, then that rejuvenation time is less. And of course, whatever the memories, whatever the things your brain supposed to recollect, whatever the things your brain supposed to do when you are sleeping, your brain is unable to do that. So please sleep at least for 9 hours. Now, for children also, it is important to sleep for 9 hours. If your child is taking naps during day, and if you are also taking naps during day, then that is completely fine. But if your child is also taking naps during day, then but make sure that then it is also fine, but make sure that your child is getting tired. Okay, so that is important thing. So now the next thing is, of course, eating is very important. Nowadays there are so many challenges going on Facebook, Instagram, and all have become chef and master cook and all. But that is good. But please avoid too much oily food, and too much overeating, because as we are at home, so it happens that we overeat, because we do not follow certain routine. Such, I'm going to talk about this routine, but let me finish this brain booster, that is eating. And but so as I said, that please stop overeating. Also, it's been observed that some children, because of this summer, most of the children don't want to eat, and parents are behind the child to feed, and you have to eat, you have to eat, you have to finish this much. Don't rush, please don't do that. If your child is drinking a proper amount of water, and if your child is eating fruits and other things, then that is completely fine. So please see to it that your child is eating properly and not overeating. Okay. Now please avoid too much sugar, too much salt, because it is not good for your child's developing brain. Please avoid that. Too much salt and too much sugar is not good for your child's brain. Also, it will develop the energy, it will energize your child more, and again it will be difficult for you to handle your child. So as I said that sleeping time is important, same eating time is also important. So please make sure that you are having a proper schedule for you and for your child's eating and sleeping time. Now let's talk about the routine. So routine is a very important thing, though we are all in a lockdown, and you must be having your office work, your other things and all, but still make and plan certain routine for yourself and for your child. Children love to follow certain routine, and if you plan one routine and if you try to implement that routine, then of course your child will feel good, and your child will have an idea that after doing this activity I'm going to shift up to this activity. So most of the parents tell me that my child is becoming cranky, and it's getting very frustrated, especially in this lockdown. I'm really very tired. Every time my child demands that can you please play with me, or every time my child needs me. So of course in this lockdown, attention is your child needs your attention, because you are there in front of your child in the house, and child feel frustrated after some time that though my mom or though my dad is there in front of me, but he is not talking, he is not playing, and he is not even communicating with me. So this is a very bad feeling for a child. So I request all those mothers and all those fathers who are working from home, and who are having children. So if you are especially in a meeting, then it becomes sometimes difficult to handle your child and to attend the meeting. So I have one idea. This idea is tried and tested at my home. So this is the idea which I do. I have one place, so the corner which is the play corner for my child. But whenever I do any on call or any meeting with my clients, so my child sits besides me, and he either do drawing or play puzzles or do such things or do reading on his own. So if you are a parent and if you would like to attend the meeting, then please ask your child to sit besides you and then you attend the meeting if it is possible, if it is not the video call meeting. Then but as soon as you finish with your meeting, then please hug your child, please talk to with your child, because it is very important. Your child was waiting for you since last half an hour or 1 hour, till the time you finish your meeting. So please give at least 5 to 10 minutes for your child, and this is going to be very helpful to get connected, and this is the requirement of your child's brain. So attention is a requirement of your child's brain, so please give attention to your child. Also not only attention, so the communication is not going to help. Of course it is one of the thing which you are supposed to do, but once you finish with your work from home, have certain play. So please arrange some family play in this situation, in this pandemic situation. So family play like hide and seek, as I already said. Then you can do that jump in jump out, those games. Or you can play any kind of game like this. You can do the fitness activities all together. If you want, you can dance all together, but something should be there. Okay, so there should be family play once you finished with your work from home. Then next thing is me time. So we all need me time, and even your child requires me time. Okay, so boredom is little bit important, but too much boredom is not necessary. Boredom is necessary for your child to think, to create something, to innovate something. Okay, so same thing, me time should be there for you and for your child. But I request all those parents who are watching me right now, most of the time in the I have seen the parents in the me time, they do go through with the they go through with the news, which gives again the negativity, which pour negativity in their brain, or they chat with somebody who is already in a negative mode. Okay, so please avoid that. It is not going to be helpful. In your me time, please pursue your hobby. Okay, in your me time, please do something which you like to do and which will give you immense pleasure to do. Okay, so please have me time. Maybe it will be reading, playing music, singing, dancing, or creating something new, anything. But please enjoy your me time. If you are going to enjoy your me time, then of course your child will see that, okay, that it is the me time for my mom, so of course I'm also going to have my me time, and he will also enjoy his me time. Okay, same thing for the screen time. So this is again the point which I and which I feel that screen time is nowadays very common. So again the parents are asking me that now in this lockdown my child's screen time has already increased, and what I can do now. So I have already made one video, which activities you are supposed to do in this lockdown. So please even subscribe to Mothers and Kids YouTube channel for to watch that video. And what you can do is please screen time, set the screen time also, as I spoke about the schedule. So in your schedule itself you are going to fix your child's screen time. Maybe it will be for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, not more than that. So fix that screen time with your child, and then you will not feel that my child's screen time has increased a lot. Okay, as I said, these all tips are going to be helpful after lockdown. So please apply these things not only in this lockdown but also after this lockdown, because these are all the brain boosters ideas which I am giving you. Next thing is uh, be creative. uh, Hi Niva. So next thing is be creative. This is the best opportunity if you know your negative things. Okay, so if you know your negative points, then this is the best time to overcome those negative points or to work on your negative points. So if you wish to pursue any course, if you wish to go, or if you wish to learn something new, then please do that, because that learning will also give you the pleasure. Okay, because every person or every even a child wants have that feeling that I have created this thing, I have done this thing. Okay, so this is going to be very helpful for your brain, and this is going to be helpful to develop the positivity in you and your child. So please be creative, learn something new, whatever you wish to learn, and whatever you feel that I am supposed to develop my this thing. Okay, so please go ahead and please just see see the online course. There are so many things, or some parents would like to brush up their knowledge. So for example, let me give you my example. uh, I have completed my Sangeet Visharad, but I am not at all singing right now. And though, but I know what the ragas are, how to sing them. But just because I have stopped my riyas, I am, not in touch with that thing. But in this lockdown, I am doing that, and I am feeling fresh, and my brain is really very happy after singing and after pursuing my hobby. So it is just the kind of brush up thing. So just brush up your knowledge, just go ahead, just jump there, and I know the sky is the limit for you. Then I'm going to have my last point is uh, play with your child. So especially in this lockdown, your child want you to play with him. So he wants to play with me. Astha, you want one music session live is maybe I need to do a lot of riyas for this, and then I will do that thing, sure. Surely I'll do that thing, but I really need a lot of riyas, which I came to know just now. Okay, so I was talking about play with your child. So what your child is missing right now: the school, friends, and the fun. Okay, so three things your child is missing right now, and that is why every time your child go to the play area, or go to the toys which are there, which are lying in the playroom or play area, and your child may feel bored, because he knows that how to solve that puzzle, he know that how to play that ball, he knows that how to play such toy. But I will say that instead of asking your child to play on his own all the time, please try and involve with your child. Okay, so please play with your child. It is going to be the energizing activity for you. So as I said, that you can start something new. So you can think your own your childhood games and start playing with your child. Okay, so these are all the brain boosters I would like to share with you all, and I already shared with all these brain boosters. There are so many brain boosters like pause and something new, the exercise which I already spoke about. But these are the brain boosters specially I have chosen for this lockdown. And as I said that don't use these brain boosters only for this lockdown, but later on also please use these brain boosters, because if you are going to feel positive, you can share, you can give that positivity to your family and to your children, and then only you will feel happy. So keep your brain happy, keep your mental immunity boosted, and all the best. I wish you all a happy and good health, happy quarantine, and be safe. Take care of yourself and your family. Don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel of Mrs. Diva, and share this video with your friends, because we need to build everyone's mental immunity. So please share this video. And also you can if you have any concern related to parenting, get connected with me anytime. I'm there to help you all. And don't forget to follow my Facebook page, Mothers and Kids, which the link is already there. So please do the same, and take care, and bye bye.